Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you watched Billionaire's Sons? If you have not watched this Billionaire's Sons, go and watch it and tell me what do you think about this movie. I'm going to give you my review about this movie, then you tell me if it's not worth watching in. But for me, you should watch this movie. This movie is produced by Ruth Kadiri and showing at Ruth Kadiri TV, featured in by EDDY and MICHEAL, DAPPA and other interesting movie actors and actresses. In this movie, you will find that so many things happened in this movie which were hidden or which were a lesson to this life, in the life we are living on. In this movie, a young guy called Liberty, who is born in a wealthy family, decided to take his wealth as to start his life by herself and his girlfriend, of which his father gave in, and he went up and he started his life. Little did he know that he cannot manage money by himself. So along the way, this young guy decided to go and like a prodigal son in the Bible, whereby the child asked for everything everything from his father and go and start his own life. The movie is called Billionaire Sons. But before we go any further, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. Tell me what do you think about this movie, if my review is right or not. In the first scene, when we start this movie, we will see that Liberty is very wretched and cannot afford buying a good life, working for his master, who insults him each and every day, who is always making him to be like he is a nobody, until this fateful day when Liberty knocked down the car of a billionaire, of which his boss insulted him east and west. But he was surprised when the boss said that this man you are insulting is my son. Lessons here: never let's disrespect people, because you never know who they are in life. We all know some people disguise themselves as poor, but when they are rich. Another lesson is that don't ever hesitate to let a child to try life by himself out there, because he will learn a lesson sometimes from his mistakes. Here, when Liberty asked for his property, his father decided to give him his share and he went out, but later he had to come back to choose whether to ask for forgiveness, and his father had to accept him. Lesson number 3: never take your life for granted. It doesn't mean that you have to take your life if they have not decided to give it to you, because life was given to you by God, and he is the only one who has to decide to take it or not. This is where we see this when Liberty decided to take his life, because his father has refused to give him his share to start his own life. So he decided to take his life, but his father decided to rescue him. As a parent, neglecting your child because of his bad decision is not the best thing to do. So Liberty's father, even when the child did not do well to him, he decided to take him to the hospital and help him. Another lesson here is that, my dear sister, when you are in love, try so much to advise the person you are in love with. try so much to advise the person you are in love with, because you don't know how you might lose the life. Because if Liberty's girlfriend decided to advise Liberty not to leave the house, because she asked him, are you sure you can do it? If you see that your boyfriend, your loved one cannot make it, try and advise him to do the best things. Another thing is like the things you may think that they are easy to do or to fulfill, they might be very difficult to fulfill for a certain person who did not cause it. When Pops died, he left a decision for the young man Kent to fulfill for his brother. And it was a difficult situation whereby this young man Kester has to put in much wisdom to see that everything works, or see that his brother comes at his right senses. Lesson number 3, we see that never trade money for love. Never trade money for love. You might end up losing your loved one, or losing your lover because of money. Here we see that Liberty tried to sell or to exchange her girlfriend for riches to his brother, because he wanted to be rich. And this caused him a lot of pain, because he loved this woman. Second, love is not for body, but it's for heart. We see this in a scene whereby this young girl Anna did not fall in love with Liberty's brother. This is when she told him that you can have my body, you cannot have my heart, which means that love is of heart, not of the body. This is the why you should not trade your love for the body. You might for the money, you might choose your loved one and end up even regretting. Another thing is might be that do not shut down your dreams because you want to follow other people's need or other people's wants. Yes, you have to follow you have to think about yourself first before you think about you other people. This thing we see it when Kinsta tried so much to ask Nana what she can do about what she wants to do for herself, and this is when they realize that she wants to be a fashionist, and her dream came true at last. Another lesson is it's never too late to start again. Yes, it's never too late to start again, and seeking help when you have failed is not a bad decision. We see this when Liberty failed all the steps he took. He decided to go back to his brother to ask for his help so that he can fulfill his dreams of being a billionaire. Wisdom and knowledge is always paramount in solving problems. We see this in Kinsta's ways of how he handled his brother to see that he comes out to be a good person by taking away his girlfriend and making him to sign agreements around him. This brought back Kingstar's life back, to Liberty's life back. Another thing is that making decisions is sometimes tough, but we have to make them so that we have to see that other people around us are happy. How do you see this? We see this in Liberty's brother. He made a tough decision by giving back the woman he loves to his brother and sacrificed everything around him because he wanted his brother to be happy. This is what we call wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, making tough decisions where you cannot even agree with people. Fulfilling promises is also a good thing because Kingstar also fulfilled the promise he made for to his father at his dying bed, that he will do anything to see that his brother becomes the right person or the man he wants him to be. All this in the Billionaire's Son. So I gave this movie a 9 out of 10. For you to go and watch this movie, it's really very interesting and very nice to watch. To you, my subscriber, kindly go and watch this movie. Tell me what do you think. Is my review right or not? But kindly don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. Then tell me, and God bless you. Bye.